mean, I like showing you guys stuff, but only to a certain point. Hello, Wonderhussy here, in the middle of nowhere, Nevada again, but at a new part of the middle of nowhere, Nevada, that I've never been before, about to hike up to a cave. You can probably see it up there. Apparently it's called the Goshute Cave. It's named after the Goshute Native American tribe, which I guess populated this area back in the day before the white man rolled in. And matter of fact, the white man named them Goshute. Their real name, well, I guess it can't be pronounced by a white person's tongue, but it was something like Goshute. But we call them Goshute. And by gum, this cave is named after them. Anyway, there's this sign at the trailhead that gives a little bit of information about the cave. It just talks about the bats that live in there, some of the stalactites and stalagmites that are in there, caving ethics, leave no trace, don't camp underground, pack out all your garbage. But then there's this amazing map of the whole cave system, and it's a really big cave. I mean, I guess you come in, gosh, I don't even know where you come in. Oh, brother. Oh, maybe this is the entrance. Anyway, you just go in and explore, and there's a bunch of stuff all over the place. It has recommended gear that you're supposed to bring in with you, 3 light sources, extra batteries, helmet, long sleeve shirt or jacket, food, and water. Well, I am wearing a long sleeve shirt. Well, I have the sleeves rolled up because it's really hot. I do have 3 lights. I have a headlamp, I have a light mounted on top of my phone, which you can't see, and I have the flash in my phone. So food and water are the only things that I'm not bringing. But I'm not, I'll be honest, I'm probably not going to go all the way to the back of this cave because I'm kind of a wuss, and well, it's already like 4:30, so I don't have all that much time. I'm just going to go in as far as is safe and interesting and poke around. You know what I mean? Like if I just go in and go to the left, I'll come into the ballroom, the dance hall. That sounds pretty good. Robber's Roost, I might get over there. I was reading, ooh, Devil's Slide. Yikes, that sounds scary. See, I'm not interested in doing any like high climbs. And I mean, yeah, sure, that'd be awesome if I had all day and I was with other people. But, well, I'm all by myself. And going all the way back here, there's a question mark at the end. That's a little rich for my blood. So time is a-wasting. I'm just going to go ahead and start this hike, which you can see it's a pretty straightforward, flat, easy trail. Apparently the whole thing's relatively easy. Families bring their kids up here. It's considered like a beginner's level cave for exploring. And yeah, I probably should have my hard hat and some food and water, but like I said, I'm not gonna go all the way to the back or anything crazy like that. I was reading online that I think there's this one little secret room you can get into, but you have to like get down on your belly and squeeze through. I'm camping. I have no means of taking a shower. I don't want to get that dirty anyways. Wow, that is steep. From the trailhead, you're basically hiking straight up this mountain. Not really a technically difficult trail, but very relentlessly uphill. Altimeter says we're at 7,000 feet. So in addition to it being a steep hike, you're also kind of at altitude, so it can be a little bit hard to catch your breath. But apparently things don't really get hairy until this last little part. Okay, there's the trail I just came up. But the last little bit to get to the actual cave opening is this smooth limestone face. And maybe if I go around, looks like it's kind of flat down there, and then I can kind of come around up that side. That might be my best bet. Okay, I'm going to put my phone away and concentrate on getting up here without dying. Although actually, you guys might enjoy this view as I hike along this it's really not a steep drop off, but I wouldn't want to fall. But I'm wearing my hiking boots, and they have Vibram soles. They're real grippy. Okay, see, look. I made it all the way across that face. Now I just got to climb up this little bit here, and I'll be at the cave opening. Made it! Oh, wow. That was steep, and I have a feeling it's going to be worse going down. Let's go check out this amazing Goshute cave. So if you did want to break the rules and camp up here, I'm not saying you should, but looks like somebody at least had a campfire up here. And if you did, Well, by gum, you would have a pretty spectacular view all the way across this desolate rural Nevada valley. Wow, this is really cool. I don't think I've actually ever been in a cave this size before. I did a video where I went in that gypsum cave right outside Las Vegas, and that was cool because that cave had like prehistoric archaeological evidence in it. That was really neat. But it wasn't a cave like this with multiple chambers and a whole diagram and stalactites and stalagmites. I'm really looking forward. I'm guessing up here is where I want to go explore. This rock is actually kind of slippery in here because it's all dusty. So I gotta be real careful where I step. Yikes. Oh gosh, look at this graffiti somebody wrote. It's a hangman game and it says, spooky. Yikes. This is actually way harder than I thought it was gonna be. You know, I was reading online about this family that did it with their kids. They made it look like it was just a fun little lark. This just looks really intimidating. I'm gonna try it as far as I feel comfortable, but oh my God, honestly, I'm already so dirty. I just noticed there's like little bat droppings in here. There's all kind of bats in here, yikes. That's not good, because isn't that how the friggin' coronavirus started? From some bat poo in a mine in China? I mean, I did bring a mask. This mask probably doesn't do much anyways, you know what I mean? It's just one of those cheap surgical masks, but hey, it's better than nothing. Oh my God, this just gets worse. It's so steep. I mean, for reference, that's what I just came up. Yikes. Yikers. That could have been me. Okay, you guys, I hate to admit defeat. I don't like to be a wuss. I don't understand how anybody could get kids way up here. This is so steep. I don't even know how I'm gonna get down. Boy, I feel like a real wuss. When you're standing up there on that slope, it feels really steep. And especially when you consider that I'm by myself, about 100 miles from anywhere, no cell signal, and I don't even think anybody knows where I am. It really wouldn't be smart to go climbing back up there anymore. But god dang it. It really cheeses me off. I wanted to see that ballroom. Ugh, I can see my car in the parking lot. Way down below. I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and hike back down to it and clean myself off. Ugh. Ah! Terra firma. Safety. Goshute Cave 1, Wonderhussey 0. Oh, wait. I noticed when I was hiking down, there's kind of like this little side trail, and there's a side entrance that does go to something. Maybe this is the way you're supposed to go in. I don't know what that other way was. Because, yeah, look at this. This goes, yay! I figured it out! Gosh, I don't know what I was doing in that other entrance, but apparently it was completely the wrong way to go in, and I just risked my life for nothing. Okay, first of all, it says, it's painted on the wall, Goshute Cave, discovered in 1895. Of course, that means discovered by the white man. I'm sure the Native Americans were using it way before that. It looks like there's actually even a trail register here. Oh my God, I feel like such an idiot. I wasted all that time in that other entrance, and this is where I was supposed to be all along. This is amazing. Look at this. Okay, I'll sign it. Well, it looks like somebody was here July 3rd. Today's July 17th. Oh my goodness, caving, leave no trace, another caving guidebook. How cool. All right, well, let me just find a place to put my name. Wonderhussy. Now they'll know I was here. Guess it's maintained by the BLM. Okay, so that ballroom and stuff was supposedly over to the left, so I'm guessing that's down here. Oh my God, this is so much easier. What an idiot. But I mean, I'll show you guys when we go out. It just seems like that big entrance is obviously the main entrance. This is like this little tiny side crevice that you would never think to go in. Wow, look at these formations. This is cool. I mean, those things look kind of like icicles, and there's these marshmallow looking things. Look at that. That is so, it's bubbles of something. I remember reading on the sign. So this must be the dance hall, ballroom. Is there another room up here? This is so neat, you guys. Wow. It's like a slot canyon, but in the side of a mountain. Ooh, this is gonna be a tight squeeze in here. Good thing I'm skinny. Whew. Man, caving ain't easy. What if all my lights went out now? I'm serious, man. If I turn this light off, I bet it's pitch black. Yep. And I don't know how. I mean, I've barely gone inside here, and I still don't even know how I would be able to find my way back out. Yikes. Wow, look. This is like being Indiana Jones for real. I gotta take my sister here. My sister loves caves, little known fact. She would love this place. Weird drippy stuff. Up there looks like burned marshmallows, kinda. S'mores. Getting hungry. All this climbing around works up an appetite, man. I gotta go get cleaned up and find a place to camp and make dinner. Holy wow, but I want to keep exploring this cave. It's so neat. Oh my god, this is so much easier to climb in than that other side. I can't even tell you. It's just grippier. There's less bats. No wonder the bats were flipping out. They were trying to send me a message. You're going the wrong way, you dingling. A lot of really neat formations in here. Oh, it goes up too. Somebody wrote their name way up there. J. Westry. Okay, good for you. Look at this formation right here by me, though. It's like a, what do you call it? I guess a stalactite is the one that comes off of the ground. I don't even remember. Stalagmite or stalactite is the one that comes up from the ground. This one kind of looks like a you-know-what. I won't touch it anymore. This is a family channel. Okay, well, I'm not going to go back out there yet. I'm going to poke around a little bit more. Look at this. Wow. Okay, so from the entrance, when I first came in, I went to my left, up that way. This time, I'm going to go straight down and see what's down here. Oh, look, there's like arrows on the ceiling. I wonder if that's... Well, you would think they'd be pointing towards the exit in case you get lost. But, oh my gosh, look at the bubbles in here. This is wild. You know what this looks like? When you remember back in the day, you would make yams for Thanksgiving dinner and put marshmallows on top and then bake it in the oven. And the marshmallows would get kind of golden brown and crusty. That's exactly what this cave looks like. I'm going to call this the marshmallow room. Okay, let's go deeper into the marshmallow room. Holy moly. I mean, look at it. It is. It's like the Michelin Man or something. Wow, look at these things. And these little knobbles all over it, knobblies. Oh my word. Unreal. For a tactile person, this is a paradise, let me tell you. Okay, now we're coming into another big room. Oh, look, this comes right back around up to the trail register. So if we went to the right from the trail register, well, that leads down a slope. It's kind of steep, but it's dusty. It's probably pretty easy to go down. So we could go down there, or it looks like there might be something over here. See what's in here. Oh, wow, it's like a marshmallow chamber or like a padded room. Although I'm sure it's not as soft as a padded room. You know what I mean? Clunk. Oh my god, this is so surreal to be sitting in this weird marshmallow cave room. The only downside is there's a bunch of stupid graffiti written all over in it. Man, I bet those Goshute Indians or Goshute Indians had a nice time in this cave. They probably came up here in the summer, you know? Like right now, it's 90 plus degrees down in the valley. Nice and cool in this cave. Okay, yikes, man. It gets dark down here. Wow. It's steep, but it's not slippery like that other one, so it's way easier. It's interesting how this like really rough knobbly stuff will come up right beside these really smooth bloop, bloop, bloop stuff. You know what I mean? Oh my goodness, it gets real narrow down here. I'd have to... You know what? I'd have to get down on my hands and knees, and I'm sure there's all kind of more exciting chambers down there. But I'm so dirty already. Oh, I better go through just a little bit farther. Oh my god, I'm so dirty though. I guess I just have to get through this little opening and it'll open up. Okay, here we are. Okay, we came through that narrow little opening and now it's another big marshmallow chamber. Gosh, I wish I would have taken a picture of that dang map. I could tell you what the name of this room is. There's supposedly this one stalactite down here called the Liberty Bell. Maybe this is it, because it is hanging down like a bell. Ding dong, let freedom ring, let the white dove sing. Oh my gosh, look at these. These are like, frankly, phallic. I mean, there's no two ways around it. Boing. Okay, found the Liberty Bell. This big marshmallow room. Now this goes all the way down here. Uh-oh, I didn't bring my map. I don't want to get lost in this cave. It's probably already almost 6 o'clock and I need to get back to my car, but I'll go down a little bit farther, just see what's down here. Ooh, look, this is the Devil Slide. Oh, okay, I remember seeing that on the map. I remember saying that I wouldn't go that far. Oh, well, here I am. Oh, wow, look at these colors and, oh my gosh, look. Like this drippy stuff coming up the bottom. The color of it is just wild. And these really cool stalactites. Mites, oh gosh. Oh, yikes, look here. There's handprints. Are those pictographs or are those just modern? They must be modern. I guess there must be some kind of moisture down here that people get their hands dirty with, like maybe this. No, it's not really wet. I don't know how they get that pigment on their hands to do that. Kind of creepy. Okay, this is the Devil's Slide. I'm guessing that's because it's steep. And it is. But nothing that we couldn't handle if we wanted to. I want to go down there so bad, but you know what? It's 6:05. I need to get back to my car. As much as I'd love to go in every single dang chamber of this cave, I said so at the outset that I wasn't gonna go very far, so I feel pretty good about what I've seen, especially because I was ready to give up. Lesson learned, if at first you don't succeed, try again. Never give up. Okay, now I just gotta remember the way I came back. Okay, I came up. Oh, look, see there's a red arrow on the wall pointing to the exit. That's cool. Whew. We made it through the false cave and the real cave. But, you know, to that end, you tell me. I mean, if you hiked all the way up here and saw this, wouldn't you just automatically assume that's the opening to the cave? And you might not even notice this other, small little opening here hiding behind this tree. Well, hey, I guess it's just another reminder that bigger isn't always better. Woo! Made it! I wasn't sure I was gonna make it out alive after that first cave, but yay, victory! Okay, let's check out this map. I feel like the entrance wasn't very well marked on it. Okay, well, I guess that's the first thing I went into and didn't lead to anything. Okay, so here's where we went in. We did go over to the ballroom. Oh, I guess I didn't quite make it to the dance hall. I would have had to probably climb up something there. I didn't go up to Robber's Roost, but I did go through there. And then we went to the Devil's Slide. We didn't go down the Devil's Slide, but if we did, well, by gum, there would have been all these other rooms we could have gone to. Oh, okay, I guess that wasn't the Liberty Bell because the Liberty Bell is way down here. Gosh dang it. Now I do want to come back here. You know, now that I know how easy it is. Maybe I'll come back with my sister sometime. Like I said, she loves caves. It's wild to think that I only explored about a third of what that cave has to offer, though. Man, this thing is so scratched up. I'm going to go home or someplace with cell signal and go online and download a good map of this thing for next time so that I can make it all the way back to whatever is in the way back corner with a question mark. But right now, woo-wee, monsoon's moving in. It's starting to sprinkle. I got to get cleaned up and go find a place to camp. So I'm going to sign off now. Hope you enjoyed this bumbling farce of a cave exploration video.